Hey Surf and Suds Festival, this is Jason from Seaward Brewing.
I'm Mike. How y'all doing?
And we just want to welcome you to this festival and give you a little bit of a description about who we are and our beers. Seaward was started about a year and a half ago. The name came from two reasons. I grew up down in Seaward in Pierpont, so being one of the founders, that's where that came from. But as the Ventura community, we're all kind of drawn towards the sea, so drawn seaward. It's a little bit of a backstory on the name. We want to introduce our Low Tide Hazy IPA. It's a beer with Strata and Amarillo hops. It's got a Pilsner base with lots of wheat and oats in it. Of course, using a Northeast yeast. This is one of our core brands that we started around when we opened. It's kind of one we have been fiddling with for quite a while.
What I like about Low Tide, as well as some of our other beers, is that they're in a constant state of evolving. We have a foundation for what we like in the beer, but we also like to change up things, change the hop profile, change the yeast that we're using, how we dry hop, and how we actually go through the process of brewing it. So it's a beer that you can come in and try from batch to batch and find familiarities with it. I don't know if I said that right. But at the same time, you can find subtle differences if you're accustomed to it and you drink it often enough. And you can kind of come along with the process as we brew it from batch to batch. And kind of, some people have their favorites. So that's what I really appreciate about this particular beer that we brew here.
And like I said, this used Strata and Amarillo hops, so you get a big kick of orange and tropical flavors, little undertones of tart grapefruit, and of course we have a kind of a classic smooth dankness that we have in most of our Seaward hazy beers. It kind of brings it more of a hybrid between a hazy and a West Coast IPA. I really enjoy this beer. Super smooth, crushable for a 7% beer. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. If you haven't been by our tasting room, please come by. We're off of Market Street here in Ventura. And we've got cans to go. We just did a can run this last weekend of 4 different brands and usually 10 or so beers on tap. Cheers.
Cheers.